gun. They'll give it on the inside. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. The give to the left. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Childs. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. To the ground with the back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first down. There he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Sparty! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all.
The Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Running to Green. He's loose. The 20. He's at the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
David, this guy showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Crosses the 35 to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the tailback. Quick step and go. Flying down the left side. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Sparty. Make it 5 early trips to the end zone in this game. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Nice move to keep running. Turns it on down the left side. The 30, the 20, past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Gets it past the marker. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time, there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle. It's Belling. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. To the air, it's Childs. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Spartans! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job.
Gashing the D on the right. Hits him with a stiff arm. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Throws for the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sparty! The Spartans backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. The lone back's got it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Makes the catch. It's McCray. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Got his man downfield. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. To the ground. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Power football with the run. Lowers those pads. Open space at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Child. Grabbed in the middle, it's Marsh. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Across the 25. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Offense changing the play. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
Ready on him.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes a man miss. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Nice move to pick up yardage. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm